welcome to the stream. I have every DLC now, and I don't want to talk about how much money I've spent on this game. And they're releasing a new DLC next month. I believe it's just another $5 one though. I imagine they'll probably do more than one next month, because usually they do a big one in December. But we'll see. I apologize in advance for the cat screaming. She has been non-stop screaming all day. I've tried petting her, I've tried telling her to shut up, tried threatening to throw her outside, nothing works. She's just gonna keep screaming. Yeah, right now she's actually quiet. She was screaming really loudly before I started this, but she's being quiet now. You might hear squeaky chair though. Oh, there she goes. Nope, she stopped again. Okay, so I have some issues. You see, I moved my Sims into this house because I thought the main Sim that I would be using was part vampire, which she is part vampire and even has vampire eyes, but she doesn't have vampire fangs and she doesn't have vampire powers. So don't really need to be in this area with her, but 2 of her family members are vampires, so until she can afford to move out, kind of stuck at this broken house that won't let me, put the walls down, and it won't let me go upstairs. So I literally had to build another bedroom and bathroom downstairs, even though they couldn't afford it, because this house is so glitched that I can't go upstairs for some reason. Not sure how long I'm going to be streaming today. I'm not in a very good mood, but I wanted to stream a little bit. I'll probably stream some Ark on Twitch. Still pretty determined to get that Red Enforcer chibi. So I'm quickly realizing that when you're nice to people on certain games, they start to kind of take advantage of that. Like, I don't mind helping people, but it's not my job to help someone replace their 89,000 berry bush seeds that they lost to a glitch. And that's what I've been asked to do today. $89,000 berry bush seeds and 200,000 metal ingots is what this person asked me to help them replace. And reapers, which I don't have. The only reaper I have I bought from the admin shop, and it's a lower level than theirs was. Something about that's how much they had in their inventory. Oh, hey, the walls are working now. And are you kidding me, game? Oh. No wonder she couldn't take a shower. The shower is broken. Now, the top floor works. Both showers are broken. That's not good when you have a mermaid who literally needs to shower to live. She was supposed to be a mermaid vampire hybrid, but something happened in the Create a Sim menu and it glitched a little bit and she lost her vampire powers, I guess. Because she definitely was a vampire. She was hissing. And she has vampire eyes. But she doesn't have the fangs and she doesn't have the powers. And now her sisters are fighting over her bathroom. I guess. And now her sister's gonna sleep on her bed. Although I guess that's fair because there are only 2 beds in this house and there's 5 people. I mean, there's technically a place for everybody to sleep. It's just the parents have a bed. The sisters, 2 of the sisters have a bed that they can share, and then one of them sleeps on the couch. When the kitchen's not on fire, anyway. Okay, Elsa, you need to get out of the fire or put out the fire. Okay, let's make fruit salad. We don't need to use an oven. I'm not gonna question why Athena has a paper bag on his head. I need to look up how to remove that thing again. It's like, I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's some kind of vote thing, But it's something to do with one of the DLCs that causes the bags on their heads. And it happens to like all unplayed Sims. And they all went to work without eating the food, so now that food's not going to be good when they get home. One thing I am going to do while they're gone It's okay, I'm using that money to build them a better house. I don't need a super fancy kitchen, considering, two of the family members don't even eat food, or at least don't need to eat food. Oops. That's not turned the right way. Okay. Pick it back up. There we go. That would be nice, but I would question where all of my stuff was. Although for these Sims, it wasn't really their stuff, it was stuff that was already there when they got there. So I don't think they care very much. Okay, we definitely need at least like 3 bathrooms. Or at least 2. 2 of the Sims don't actually use the bathroom because they're vampires. Which is kind of a dumb thing. I feel like vampires would still probably need to use the bathroom. But you know, that's Sims logic. Okay, we're a little limited on money, so... There's 1 bedroom. Well, we have 2 bedrooms, actually. I feel like I should just buy the same one and then add bunk beds instead of the regular bed. for the sisters. Okay, I have to move this around a little bit in here so I can fit a new door. Since I accidentally sold the door. It's fine, I can get a fairly cheap door. Get rid of that. I'm going to replace it with bunk beds. Now we pretty much just need like a living room slash entry area, which I can do here, I guess. There we go. Now we have a room there. But I gotta move another door. Now I gotta buy a door. They have to have at least one computer, so I have to make sure I save enough money for that. And they really need a vacuum. That's fine, it's not too expensive. Okay, I'm not too worried about the outside of the house. I'll deal with that later. Let's see. Couch is useful. They should probably have at least 2 couches, because there's 5 of them. Okay. Can't get a TV because this one has to have a computer for her job. I didn't want to have to sell that stuff, but I needed the money. And she needs room for the computer. None. Now we'll go with the cheapest computer possible. Kind of thinking I need to move some stuff around in here, because I don't think there's enough room right now. Maybe I'll put... there in the bathroom. Have the bed over here that's still not really much room. I think someone can still get to that bed, that side of the bed. If not, it's not a huge deal. You know what? Okay, that wasn't as expensive as I thought it would be. There we go, that's better. Okay, we just need light in here. At least enough light to keep them from getting upset about not having enough light. Now I think we can afford a TV. That's about all we can afford. Move the couches up a little bit. There we go. That's good. Oh, vacuum. Which I can never find if I don't look it up. Okay. I think we're good for now. Later we will need a bigger kitchen because right now there's only room for 2 of them to eat. But as I said, when I started this, only 3 of them need to eat, so it's not a huge deal. But now everybody has a bed. We have 2 couches. We could use a third because there are 5 people and then Athena's here more than he's at home. But there's not really much room for a third couch right now without moving more stuff around, and I don't really want to move that much more stuff around until I can afford to like buy decorations and stuff, which can't right now. I have 5 Sims working and they're still barely affording to live. But at least now the house is a little bigger than it was. It's not going to be glitchy because there is no second story anymore. And although it's not really that glitchy right now anyway. Oh, there's a thing on the roof. Okay. Okay, okay, you 2 just got home from school. Go enjoy your new house. You should go inside. You are a vampire. I think you're the vampire. Yes, you are. Get in the house. Okay, so 2 of the sisters are mermaids. Their mom's a mermaid. This sister is a vampire, and their dad's a vampire. I'll definitely start working on the house a little more. I had planned to get them a bigger house or to have the older sister move out, but I couldn't take that tiny house anymore. It's too small. They keep getting annoyed by everything. Why did you put the vacuum in your inventory and leave without finishing it? I'm just gonna let Elsa pick up the vacuum because I'm gonna be playing as Elsa more than her sisters. Tired. I'm a little annoyed by stuff, but mostly I'm okay. How are you? Well, it looks like I'll probably be streaming late on Saturday. They just announced a D&D thing. Oh, Delilah's calling. Oh no. Delilah's gonna be the new Kylo Ren, constantly harassing my Sims to go to nightclubs and flea markets. That wouldn't surprise me very much, actually. Okay, so her sister is in her bathroom instead of the family bathroom over here. Okay, have you played enough video games for work yet? Oh, it's Friday, you have 2 days off. Alright, you're good. You've also already finished. Oh, you have to learn programming now? Okay. Good luck. I imagine that's quite a bit of work. I have trouble planning one gift for people, so. Which I don't even know if I'm doing, because I don't know if we're still doing a family Christmas thing. And I'm not gonna ask anyone about it till family members have their COVID test results. So. Oh, good, your legs are broken. Okay, no. There's your tail. And the mermaid is sleeping in the bathtub. Lady! Please tell me I'm not the only one that saw that. She was walking around with a mermaid tail and no shirt, if you missed it. Yeah, she got out of the bathtub and walked to the kitchen, for some reason with her mermaid tail still out and no shirt on. Now her sisters are sitting on the couch talking. Nope. One went to the bathroom to wash her dishes. That makes a lot of sense. Really? You have your own bed and you're gonna come stand and stare at your sister complaining. Why is the mom in their bed? Get out of your kid's bed. You have your own bed. I got a feeling that Jax over there is about to start drinking her family's blood. Get off the computer, I'm sleeping. Oh, these Sims. Unless you were playing video games for work, get off the computer. You're not playing video games for work. I know I can lock the computer. I don't know how to do it, but I know I can. There we go. Everyone but Elsa. And yet he's still on the computer. There we go. Just casually showing off their vampire powers and barfing in the living room at the same time. That's totally normal, guys. You're not gonna scare all our neighbors at all. Yes, you need to learn programming. What the? Well, at least we know their family isn't scared of fire. The entire family ran in the bathroom to put out the fire. Almost got her skill up to level 2. There we go, there's level 2. I seriously think all of the Sims are mad that I locked them out of the computer because they keep standing over there just looking at the computer. And the vacuum didn't work. It worked and then it didn't. I just realized I haven't talked in a little while. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The vacuum's just like not working completely. Yep. And now it sounds like someone's arguing with a dog. Which means they're probably arguing with Oreo. He's been pouting all day because, one, he can't go out in the fence because the other two dogs are in kennels in the fence again. And now the table he's been sleeping on, it currently has a Christmas tree on it. Oh wow, Sim actually took out the trash. No, it's not quite December yet. It's getting there though. Yeah. Usually, depending on what we're doing for holidays, sometimes we'll decorate like right after our birthdays. So basically like 14th or the 15th of November. Most of the time we wait till at least after Thanksgiving, but usually we start decorating the day after Thanksgiving. But we didn't have our decorations ready and we didn't go buy a real tree. Which at the moment we're not sure if we're getting a real tree or not. Yeah. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't eat that mac and cheese. That don't look right. Is that spoiled? That is the nastiest looking mac and cheese I have ever seen. Let's just have some cereal. Oh, lactose-free cereal. I forgot they actually, with one of the DLCs, they added a... You can make your sim lactose intolerant. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's one trait I'll probably never use. Something I feel like they should have done with that. Like, I get the vegetarian one, because that is a choice, but it's not like you choose to be lactose intolerant, so I feel like that should be something that, if they're gonna have it, it's a trait that happens when Sims are born, not picked through, Create a Sim. My Sims earn a little more money. I need to grab some solar panels, because that'll help save on their bills and keep their power from getting cut off so much. Because if they're using like too much power and stuff, someone will come start cutting their power off for a day at a time. Or 2 days at a time. Maybe. So I learned some things about some of my Sims. When you are messing with the fame stuff, your Sims will pick up these weird quirks, like stuff they don't like. And the serious actor one is like the worst. Because once you have that, you're kind of stuck with it while you have fame. And your sim hates jokes. Just, you try to tell them a joke and they throw a fit. I know this because Athena told Delilah a joke about monkeys. And Delilah goes off on a rampage. She starts screaming at him. She goes stomping her feet outside, throws a fit, comes back in, stomps her feet all the way to the TV, starts throwing a fit and yelling at nothing, and then just calms down and is fine. And now, I'm learning some of the disadvantages to having a sim with the hot-headed trait, which I never use. But I decided to use it for her, because, you know, I was gonna mess with the Star Wars stuff later and have her be a Sith. I thought it would be funny. No, she's just stomping around her house. One of the other, it's probably the second worst one. Like, for me, the not being able to tell the sim jokes is the worst. But one of the worst ones is, the one that makes your sim addicted to their phone. And this happens, I'm not sure how the serious actor one happens. Like, I don't know what causes it. But for the phone one, it happens when your sim has fame at a decent level, like, I think B or C-lister, somewhere in there. But, and then your sim is using their phone as their main source of entertainment. So, basically, if you keep having your sim play games on their phone while they're trying to get their fun up, this causes this problem, and if you don't let them use their phone, they start freaking out. And it gets to be a real problem when you're like trying to do anything else and your sim just wants to stay on their phone, and if you don't let them, they don't want to do anything else. One could argue in some cases Sims is too realistic now once you have all the DLCs. Although I'm pretty sure your bathroom won't just spontaneously combust if you don't clean it. I don't think that happens. No, I haven't. Are you gonna eat and vacuum at the same time? What are you doing? Oh, the food's spoiled. Advantages to having a sim with the neat trait. They will clean up after your other sims. They won't vacuum because the vacuuming is a DLC, but they'll clean up the dishes and trash. I don't even remember what trait I gave Elsa's sisters. I forget what traits I gave Elsa. I think it's hot-headed, creative, and genius. Okay, why did you bring the trash back in the house? I think one of the sisters might be evil. I don't remember though. No. She has water powers, kinda, because she's a mermaid. Time for work. I'm not worried about the shower right now. I think she just went to work with no shoes on. Yep, sure. She was supposed to be a vampire mermaid hybrid, but something happened and it like glitched away her vampire powers. And I did discover with a one vampire parent, your sim can have the vampire eyes, but they can't have fangs. So if you're trying to make a Sims hybrid and they have the powers of the other sim, like say it's a mermaid or a spellcaster, it'll show up either the fish for the mermaid or the magic particles for the spellcaster. But then if you can give them fangs, they're a vampire too. And I would assume for spellcaster mermaid it would be spellcaster particles, but also being able to give them a tail. But I haven't managed a spellcaster mermaid hybrid yet. I don't think. I think I did, but it wasn't in Create a Sim, so I don't know what you could or couldn't do with it. I think she'll get a promotion today. She should. Yep, there's the promotion, which will help a lot in furnishing their house. Might even give them a basement. Just because this isn't a very big lot, and a basement would make that better. A little bit better. Plus the basement might be easier for the vampires. know. She just randomly decided to go clean up. Okay, yep, there's a promotion. Made quite a bit of money there. Let's see. Programming. Okay, first I'm gonna have her play some video games, because that'll help with the fun issue. And Athena's wearing a bag again. And both bathrooms are in use. Probably in this stream pretty soon. Just gonna see if I can get her in a better mood. Because that'll be one less thing I have to do if I want to play later. Once I finish streaming today, I will probably start working on my room a little bit. I have not cleaned my room yet, and I really need to. I need to get these clothes put away. Because I need to have room for my new shirts when they get here. Okay, she'd rather take a bath, that's fine. Why is the vampire eating food? Why are the vampires eating food? Alright. I think that's where I'm gonna end the stream. Just go ahead and save. I think I'll stream some Ark on Twitch for a little bit. Trying to figure out what all I have to do tonight. I think all I have to do is wash a few dishes, clean up my room some, I think that's about it. Which, to clean up my room, I just have to put away some clothes and clean off my desk. And, well, actually there are some shelves I want to move around, but I might move the shelves tomorrow. I'm considering just staying on Sims for Twitch, actually. Nah, maybe I'll switch games. We'll see. No, I'll probably switch games. I don't know if I'll stream Mark or Fortnite, but we'll see. I do want to check the item shop on Fortnite. If I feel like playing it, then I'll play it, because we only have a few days left, so. Few days left of this season. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. Hopefully I'll see you guys in a few minutes on Twitch. If not, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream.